People, this is Mr. Burgess, and today I'm just going to take a moment to talk a bit about matter. Now, as we know from our previous studies, matter comes in different states, and all matter in its different states has different properties. So if we're talking about, for example, water can exist as a solid, liquid, or in gas form, and each of those states has different properties. So when we take a closer look at matter, we realize that matter is made of tiny, tiny particles called atoms. And all the known atom types, all the different types of atoms are grouped into this table called the periodic table. Now the periodic table can be completely overwhelming. It just looks like a bunch of letters, numbers, and so on. And every atom is given a number on this table. One of the interesting things is that everything that we know of on our planet, rocks, trees, you, me, are all made of atoms, and they're only made of different combinations of these same about 118 different atoms. Okay, so it's kind of strange to think that everything that we know of in the known universe is made of this stuff, including you. But let's take a closer look at maybe a couple examples of some of these atoms. So I just pulled these two from the periodic table. We have carbon and we have calcium. Now you'll see that there's a couple numbers associated with each. The number at the top is a number, let me just grab a highlighter here. Number at the top is what's known as the atomic number. Carbon is given an atomic number of 6. Now it's not just the number on the table. The atomic number is also equal to the number of protons in an atom, and the atomic number is also equal to the number of electrons in an atom. So that's a little side information for you. So carbon has 6 protons in its nucleus, and it has 6 electrons that whiz around it. Okay. Calcium has a different atomic number. Calcium as an atom is actually a bit bigger. It has 20. Its atomic number is 20. That means it has 20 protons in its nucleus and 20 electrons that whiz around that singular atom. Okay? We'll take a look at what does that mean in an atom. Like how big is an atom in a second here. Okay? The number that's underneath is what's known as the atomic mass. Carbon has an atomic mass of 12.001. What does that really mean? Well, it means if you had a little pile of atoms of carbon, it would weigh 12.001. And if you had exactly the same number of that pile of atoms, okay, the calcium, if you had the same number of atoms, comparing the two of carbon and calcium, calcium weighs a bit more. Its atomic mass is 40.008. So atomic mass is a relative weight, you could say, of these different things. The atomic mass is usually some decimal number. Sometimes it's a whole number. It depends on the table you're looking at, but the atomic mass is listed underneath the element symbol and the element name. Okay.